It's Thursday, November 7th, which means it's time for Yugioh GX. Episode 22, the Duel Off, Part 2. To see what the hell happened with Gerard.
Presented by BASF, the chemical company.
Nobody knows it all, but we all know a little something. And if those little somethings came together, we could do almost anything. Like windows that turn sunlight into electricity. It may seem like magic, but it's simply chemistry. The same chemistry that can make plastic bags compostable and wind turbines more durable. Good connections today can make for a better tomorrow. That's why we don't just make chemicals, we create chemistry. BASF, the chemical company.
Last time on Yugioh GX.
Who will represent our most illustrious academy in the annual school duel? Introducing first from the Dawn, Bastion Missoula! And then from Slifer, Tom King.
Good luck, pal.
It'll beat you.
With the deck I've prepared, I don't need luck.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I activate the all-powerful Water Dragon!
Avianis, Bubble Man, get ready to merge with Sparkman to create the one and only elemental hero type! Blast fast!
I don't think so, Jaden. Go! Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell! I can negate your spell card and destroy it. And you can no longer use the card that was destroyed by this effect for the remainder of the duel.
Wait, I can't use polymerization anymore?
No fusions, but that's how Jaden wins all his duels.
Compute it any which way you like, but the answer will always come out the same. You can't win.
Well.
But chilling down like a crew in the schoolyard. Finding trouble, never working too hard. But back at class, they never taught us this. Some things you gotta learn in this. Tough times, hard clubs, we'll take them on together. Right now, let's go! Yugioh GX, Generation X. Game on, yes, game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Game on, yes, game on. We'll make the grade and win this fight. Make the grade somehow. Yeah, Yugioh GX. Game on, yes, game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on.
If I can just crack this password, I'll be able to access all of Duel Academy's student files. Got it. Atticus Rhodes, studying abroad on special sabbatical. And this one's gone too. And so's this one. And him. And her. But there's no forwarding address. I don't buy it. These must be the missing students. And the Academy must be trying to cover it up. I smell a front-page scandal. Plus a major payday for the reporter who breaks the story. Thanks for the scoop, Duel Academy, and good luck surviving all the bad publicity.
Face it, Jaden. With your fusion monsters neutralized and my water dragon about to strike, you and your monsters are about to be all washed up.
I can't watch.
It's not all bad. Jaden still has more life points.
Come on, Jaden.
Fight back.
Well, perhaps we've underestimated Bastion. He's been playing this like a pro. After all, with just one card, he's all but disarmed Jaden's deck.
Come on. He's just taken away Jaden's ability to use fusion monsters, that's all.
But that might be enough. Fusion monsters are how Jaden wins all his duels.
That's it, Bastion. Show this slifer slacking sludge who's boss. Show him he doesn't belong in the school duel.
Right, Valley. This does not look good.
My go, and I'm gonna switch Sparkman to defense mode. And I'll leave it at that. At what?
Not much to do when you've been stripped of the ability to use your favorite monsters, eh, Jaden?
Wrong. There's loads to do, like finding a new plan. It'll be tough, but I'm up for it. And then Bastion, it'll be all the sweeter. When I win!
Yes, when you win. Well, we have nothing if not our dreams, I suppose, however far-fetched. Now then, let's get on with this duel, shall we, Jaden? My draw. I play the Mathematician in attack mode.
Really?
You see,
Okay,
with this summoned, I must send one card from my deck to the grave. But then, if Mathematician happens to be destroyed in battle, I can take a card from my deck and add it to my hand. Of course, none of that is very pressing right this moment. What with my water dragon about to surge into action? And now, Mathematician attacks your hero Avion, Number Cruncher!
Wow.
Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse.
Sucks to be Jaden right now.
So you can have a getaway from what you know. So you can be surprised by what you don't. Get 2 times the points on travel and dining at restaurants from Chase Sapphire Preferred. So you can taste something that wakes up your soul. Chase Sapphire Preferred. So you can.
Hello, I'm Adam Scott, and this is the next greatest event in television history. Now, to ensure the show's secrecy, we've frozen the master tape in a block of ice that will finish melting on November 7th. No spoilers, no leaks, just this very wet, probably broken videotape.
The greatest event in television history. Tonight at midnight on Adult Swim.
What's this?
It's my Geico insurance ID card, sir.
You know why I pulled you over today?
Because I'm a big driving converter.
Tail lights out. Fix it.
Digital insurance ID cards. Just a click away with the Geico mobile app.
Now that I have records of those missing students, I'll be able to sell this story for a fortune. Sure, the scandal will probably ruin Duel Academy, but oh well.
Oh, you're old. Hey, it's cool. You good old timer?
Love him.
Stop it with that. Hey, Skyscraper. You like that card too?
That kid. Why can't I just forget about him?
I love him.
How about that? It's the duel those Slifers wanted me to come and see. The one that's supposed to change my life. And look, it seems Jaden is losing.
Well, my turn's done, Jaden. So, if you still plan on beating me, feel free to go ahead and do your worst.
You bet I will, because my duel's just starting. Easy. Yep. You see, we're different. You make all your moves at home. I do mine on the field.
That's right.
Yeah, Jaden plays with his gut, kind of like how I think with mine. All right, where were we? First, I'm gonna summon Hero Bubble Man in attack mode.
Yay!
Now, when I summon Bubble Man, if I have no other cards out, that's a good thing. Know why?
Why?
Because it means I can draw 2 cards, and one of them I'll play right now. The equip spell, Bubble Blaster.
Well, imagine if that wasn't
800
fair.
attack points. And now, Bubble Man, attack!
Wow.
Well played, but since you destroyed Mathematician, his ability activates, allowing me to draw 1 card.
Yeah, but it's still my turn, and I'm gonna throw down 2 face downs. Next, I'm gonna play the spell card, Mirage of Nightmare, and then I'll call it a turn. See, I'm no one-trick pony. You take away my fusion monsters, and well, I'll just come right back at you with something else. 'Cause it's not about the fusing, Bastion, it's about the monster, and mine are still raring to go.
I'm sure. But the fact of the matter is, Jaden, your most powerful monsters are not. When will you accept that dueling is nothing more than a numbers game? A numbers game that I have calculated effectively and you have not. Your defeat is imminent, Jaden. Now, my draw, and with it the effect of my spell, Mirage of Nightmare activates. Because of this card's effect, during your standby phase, I'm allowed to draw, and keep drawing till I have 4 cards. And now I reveal my face-down card, Emergency Provisions. Now allow me to explain how it works, Bastion. By sending one spell or trap on my field to the grave, I gain 1,000 life points. So adios, Mirage of Nightmare.
Not a bad move. I mean, first he plays Mirage, then ditches it before it hurts him.
I've done that before.
Not that I care about this duel or anything. Anyway.
Quite impressive. He switched his strategy and is still playing well.
Yeah, but can he keep it up?
You're simply postponing the inevitable. Your deck's a problem that's already been solved.
You're wrong.
Perhaps this will convince you then. I activate the spell card Pot of Greed from my hand. Due to its effect, I draw 2 cards. Furthermore, there are now 10 cards stacked above Carbon Nedon in the graveyard. But he can handle the pressure. In fact, he thrives on it. Because now, due to the immense gravitational force on Carbon Nedon, he changes into Diamond. And that lets me activate his special effect. By removing this card from play, I can now summon Yugioh, the Diamond Dragon. Now, Yugioh, attack Bubble Man, Diamond Devastator.
Whoopsie, Bastion. When a monster with Bubble Blaster is beaten in battle, it's the blaster that gets destroyed, not the monster.
But now that your blaster's gone, what will protect him from the Water Dragon? Title Blast!
Why do you say whoopsies? It's like, dude.
Monster waves, too fast to catch, until a simple idea changed everything. Courageous thinking gives the Mazda 3 with Skyactiv technology 40 highway MPG.
Cool.
This is the Mazda way, and this is the Mazda 3. What do you drive?
This is the Quicksilver Cashback card from Capital One. It's not the fumbling around with rotating categories card. It's not the getting blindsided by limits card. It's the no game playing, no earning limit having, keep while throwing, give me the ball and I'll pay the ball. Cashback card. This is the Quicksilver Cash card from Capital One. Unlimited 1.5% cashback on every purchase, everywhere, every single day. So let me ask you, what's in your
The new Galaxy Note 10.1 allows everyone in your family
Sorry,
to
I'm not
user
talking a
profiles
lot, am
on the
I?
same tablet.
I've
It
been
keeps
kind
your
of
private
busy
files
eating my
It knows what you care about most.
Sorry.
So it's all there every time you turn it on. The Galaxy Note 10.1.
Also, like,
the next
the
big
front.
thing is here.
Hello, I'm Adam Scott, and this is the next greatest event in television history. Now, to ensure the show's secrecy, we've frozen the master tape in a block of ice that will finish melting on November 7th. No spoilers, no leaks, just this very wet, probably broken videotape.
The greatest event in television history, tonight at midnight on Adult Swim.
Oh man! Go trap card! Hero signal! This activates when one of my monsters is destroyed. Now, Bastion, I can summon a monster with Elemental Hero in its name from my deck or from my hand. And I choose Elemental Hero Clayman!
My, you just won't give up, will you, Jaden? You certainly are one stubborn duelist.
Thanks, Bastion. At least I think that was a compliment.
I'll end my turn with a face down.
This is really getting good. I forgot how much fun dueling could be.
Here goes. Ha! I activate the spell, the warrior returning alive. With this card's effect, I can take one warrior-type monster from my grave and add it straight to my hand. And I'll pick Bubble Man and summon him to the field. Then I activate the spell card Bubble Shuffle. With this, I can change Bubble Man and one of your monsters from attack mode to defense mode. Oh, and then if I sacrifice Bubble Man while he's in defense mode, I'm allowed to summon any monster with Elemental Hero in its name from my hand. And guess what, Bastion? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Bubble Man, move over for Elemental Hero Blade Edge!
Those fusion monsters may be Jaden's best, but that thing is a close second.
And this should be a close matchup.
Oh, Jaden, what are you doing? That Blade Edge only has 2,600 attack points. That's not enough to beat that water dragon.
Saying it
He's
nuts.
right. It is. When I use this,
Yeah!
Field Spell Skyscraper!
Oh, this is gonna make me all pissy.
Huh?
Now, when a monster with Elemental Hero in its name battles, if it has less attack points than your monster, it gains 1,000 attack points. So go, Blade Edge! Attack Water Dragon with Slice and Dice Attack! Now, Blade Edge's ability activates. See, if he attacks a monster in defense mode and has more attack points than your monster's defense points, well then, the difference is dealt directly to you as damage.
Oh, wow, like this.
Well, my dragon has a
So
special
adorable.
ability too. For you see, Jaden, when water dragons destroy, I can summon one Oxygeddon and two Hydrogeddons from my graveyard. Next, I activate a trap card. That's Magnet. This activates whenever one of my monsters is destroyed. Then, it equips onto the monster that was responsible for the destruction and causes it to lose 800 attack points.
Yeah, well, Playman can still clobber at peak performance, especially with Skyscraper still out on the field. Now, attack Oxygeddon with Blade Clobber!
This kid's so get out.
Very vicious duel.
And it's not slowing down.
Good show, Jaden.
I do what I can.
You okay, babe? Should I just kind of...
The card that ruined me. The card that made me put down my deck for good.
All right, it's my turn. From my hand,
Trigger.
I activate the spell Litmus Doom Ritual. Now, from my field and hand, I must sacrifice a total of 8 stars worth of monsters, and then I can summon Litmus Doom Swordsman.
Sounds like a very DM.
But he has 0 attack points.
Doom
Oh my God,
Swordsman
really?
isn't affected by
Really?
traps, nor
Really?
can he destroy
Really? There's always someone who says that!
Actually, he's invincible. Also, when there happens to be a trap card out on the field, just as Last Magnet is right now, his attack and defense points become 3,000. So now, Litmus Doom Swordsman, give Blade Edge a taste of your steel!
Jaden!
Well done!
Jaden!
Now, Yozan Rue, make me just as proud and attack Layman, Diamond Devastator!
Jaden!
There's more. Next I play from my hand the Mighty Spell card, a wing beat of Giant Dragon. Now, by returning one level 5 or above Dragon-type monster on my field back to my hand, all spell and trap cards on the field are destroyed. which means Skyscraper is now demolished.
Sucks for you. Oh, now it's all boring.
Finally, I'll end with a face down.
Oh man, this is bad. Jaden's lost his monsters and his field spell card. He's defenseless out
Wouldn't
there.
riding motorcycles be really confusing? Like, these monsters are going super fast. It'd be so hard to watch.
To save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm sorry, I saw the wires connecting to the arena and it made me think of like technology, and now I'm like, wait, what?
Don't forget I'm having brunch with Megan tomorrow. Megan, my coworker. Seriously, you've met her like 3 times.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you. Well, you know.
Monster waves, too fast to catch, until a simple idea changed everything. Courageous thinking gives the Mazda 3 with Skyactiv technology 40 highway MPG. This is the Mazda way, and this is the Mazda 3. What do you drive?
Discover card. I asked my husband to pay our bill, and he forgot. You have the net card, and it's your first time making a payment, so there's no late fee. Really? Yep. Is your husband off the hook? No. He went out for milk last week and came back with a puppy.
At Discover, we treat you like you treat you. Get the IT card with late payment forgiveness. The new Galaxy Note 10.1 allows you to run 2 programs simultaneously, so you can multitask like never before.
Come on, man. We're gonna make this trade or what?
It lets you check stats while you talk trades. Write down the details while you chat. Drag and drop pictures so you can share faster. And follow the recipe while seeing how it's done. Now featuring over $600 in added value, including Samsung Hub and Google Play.
Well, I'll tell you, Bastion. I don't think I've ever had a more fun duel.
Glad you think so.
I've enjoyed it as well, Jaden, and will continue to. Especially when I beat you. Actually, I'm ending this now. Here goes. Sweetness, I'm gonna summon a new elemental hero. And here he is. Elemental hero Wildheart. New one. Well, he won't make much of an impression. I'm activating a trap. Spirit Barrier. Now, as long as I have a monster on the field, Spirit Barrier will change any battle damage done to 0.
Maybe he needs some
traps don't work on Wildheart. Is that so? Well, I suppose it's a good thing that they still work on my swordsman then. Remember, when a trap card's out, his attack points go up.
They sure do. All the way to 3,000. Not good.
It's all good, because I play Cyclone Boomerang. And I'll equip this spell card on Wildheart, raising his attack points by 500.
Spell card?
But so what? He's still short 1,000.
Yeah, what gives? Oh, you'll see what gives when this boomerang makes its return trip. Perfect. Now I play Boomerang's effect. See, when this card and the monster equipped with it are sent to the graveyard, all spell and trap cards on the field are automatically destroyed. And then for everyone destroyed, you take 500 points of damage.
I only have a what? Suck it! I'm sorry. I like Bastion. I'm just sorry. I'm pumped.
Bastion miscalculated.
I guess. Or maybe some strategies you just can't solve.
We did it!
Huh?
Way to go, Jaden! Oh, what a duel! Thanks, Jaden.
Hey!
Does this slacker ever lose?
Yeah, he did. Good save.
So, the winner is Jaden Yuki. Well done. You will be Duel Academy's rep at the school duel.
Yeah!
Way to play, Jay.
Good job.
Indeed. You beat me fair and square, Jaden. Rather, you beat this deck, but you can be assured that there will be another.
And another duel, I hope. Till then.
No.
Yes, until then, Jaden.
You're the guy that was asking me questions at the abandoned dorm. What are you doing here?
Well, not what I thought.
What?
You see, I came here looking for a story, but what I found was something very, very different. I found the duelist inside me. The duelist I thought was long gone. Look, I'm a reporter. A sleazy one, I'll admit it. I make a living off digging up dirt. But I didn't always. I took on monsters and spells before I took tabloid pictures. It's true. I was a duelist, like Jaden and Bastion. But I wasn't any good. I got beat all the time. The memories were awful. But after seeing today's match, it made me remember what dueling's really about. I had a great lead that I was going to sell. One that would have probably ruined Duel Academy. But I don't want to ruin this place. Not now. Now, I want to help.
Thinks he's crazy.
To find them. All the missing students. Including your brother, Alexis.
Okay, that was really fucking sweet.
I'm so proud of you, Jaden. I can't believe it. That Slifer Slacker's representing us, representing me.
All right. School Duel, get your game on, because here I come.
Okay, that was Yugioh GX episode 22, the Duel Off Part 2. Yeah, Jaden won. That was a shock. Anyway, on Tuesday, November 12th, we will have Yugioh GX episode 23, The Little Balowski. If you thought I was quiet this episode, or any episode you thought I was quiet, this episode will make up for it. I swear to God, I will not shut up. I've seen it before, and I couldn't stop talking. And I don't think I will ever stop talking while watching that episode. So, yeah. So, later, Slackers.